Hi guys, and welcome back. So this is basically a life update video. So okay, I've noticed something about myself actually, that every year I am embarking on a new course. um Besides my LLB degree, I do have other certificates, and I've just noticed that hey, every year I am doing a short-term course. And well, now I have two certificates now. And I just finished my 4 months course, so I'm going to embark on another one. So I'm just constantly updating myself, improving my skills, advancing myself in various areas of law, because guys, you just have to keep up. You have to keep up. And I'm just one of those people who loves to be up to date with stuff. So that's me. Then I went home for the Easter holidays. It was refreshing. It was actually the first time I have taken leave ever since I started working, taken leave to actually go out, and be with my family for Easter weekend. So for that whole weekend, starting from Monday up to, well, the next week Monday, I was at home and I went to church. It was so much fun. I attended Easter, and then, guys, when you're at home and you have all the time in the world, you get caught up in other things. So what did we do? Okay, we drove around, my mother and I. So when I'm at home, guys, I actually become my mom's chauffeur. So I chauffeur her around. I become her driver. Am I even pronouncing it correctly? Chauffeur, whatever. Lord delay you guys. But okay, anyway, I'm always the driver and she's always the passenger. So got home. Yeah, so I was always with my mom. We went to church. We did the things, and then I came back. Guys, one thing you must know about me is that I'm afraid of flights. So there was this conversation. Okay, I drove down with my pastor, with my pastors, actually, three of them, my mom, and yeah, another member of the family church. But anyway, you all drove down, and then there was this conversation, so now you have to go back to Johannesburg. So now what? Hey, let me tell you. And then I'm like looking, is my bank balance favorable? Okay, so I calculated, all right, so if I go to King Shaka Airport, and I will then go to Lanseria or Tambo, either way. But now girl is so afraid of heights. And this thing, guys, it actually started when I flew from East London to Pretoria. I mean, East London to Johannesburg. The plane, it started shaking, but apparently it's normal. But it was the first time to me boarding a flight, and then it was shaking that way. I understand we were in the middle of a cloud or whatever, and the weather was terrible, but it started shaking. And ever since then, I just became afraid. And then all I just started watching airplane crash investigations, and it got worse. It got worse. And guys, I could just picture myself in an airplane and it is falling, or there is a engine malfunction, or the pilot wants to commit suicide, and and I'm in that plane. So I'm like, no. And then again, I flew from Durban to Lanseria, and I don't know what happened, but something happened, Jay, and everybody was like awake, like what the hell is going on? So I've had two traumatizing experience, but it wasn't like a mayday kind of thing, like emergency landing. It's just nje ama hiccups. Apparently they are just usual, they're there. But because of the air crash investigation and seeing people die like that, I just pictured myself and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to die this way. I want to have, if I were to die, it must be normal, you know, and it mustn't be an accident or anything. Nje, Lord, please, I just don't want to leave Earth like that. It's traumatizing. But anyway, that conversation ensued. Kaloku bana, are you going to take a bus or are you going to take a flight or uzotini? And I said, you know what, Ma, you have to borrow me your car. Because, honey, I am not taking a bus. Like, a bus is so uncomfortable. And number two, I don't see myself flying. I know it's going to take me 35 or 45 minutes to get to Joburg. But the trauma, honey, I'm not about that life. So, but thank God I have an understanding family, guys. And my mom borrowed me her car. And I said to her, okay, sweetie, when you come to visit me again, you will fly and then you will drive down. Well, she enjoys flights, like she doesn't have issues with aeroplanes and all those things. It's just me who is the problem. Ikaya. But anyway, that's that. So we already drove 850 kilometers. It's fine. I can drive. I don't mind driving, but I ain't flying. So yeah, okay. That's another thing. And then, what happened? Oh, my glasses. Okay. Let me show you a picture of my previous glasses. Those ones. Mamilani. All I do is at work. Typing. And it was almost home time, when suddenly my glasses left my face. Like kwaphuma le ndawo, guys, this thing over here, it broke. I don't know what happened, but it just left my face. And then I called these optometrists. I'm like, hey dude, this is actually the second incident whereby your glasses have decided to leave my face for some odd reason. You guys have to fix this. So I've had an encounter with them before, and my glasses, actually my lenses fell off. And I was like, you know what, guys, the optometrist, I said, Johannesburg, no ways. Because I didn't have this problem when I was back at Mtata. You know, I was using Latita. Fabulous glasses, for some odd reason. And they're still good. You know, they're in good shape. I mean, no, good condition. What am I saying? They're still in good condition. It's not my prescription though, because that prescription expired. So I then I went there and I was like, girl, this is now the second time. Well, this is the second pair of glasses, because in 2018 I had to go to your offices 3 times in a row for you guys to fix my glasses because I took a steel frame. And then I ended up having to take a plastic frame because all of your steel frames had issues. And here again, I loved this pair and then it just fell off my face. Okay, then they punched my name in the system and then they said, okay, ma'am, we are willing to give you a new frame, but you have to choose a frame that has the same size and cut of your previous lenses. I said, well, it's impossible because this frame that I have is a steel frame and you guys don't have a plastic frame of this kind of design, because I really loved this design. Like everywhere I went, people asked me, Uguti, are these prescription glasses or are they just there to decorate your face? And I'm thinking, but why would I just go around wearing plastic glasses or reading glasses just for fun? But anyway, and then I saw these red ones. I'm like, you know, let me just try something new, something daring. And you know what they told me? They said to me, because my lens is roundly shaped. Now that I want a cat eye shape, I have to pay 50%. And I said, whoa, honey, I wouldn't be here if your steel frame was 100%. If it wasn't a defective product, I wouldn't be here. So now you're making your problems my problems. I want this frame, and my glasses are still under warranty, so I can change them anytime. Don't tell me about paying 50% when I paid 100% to get glasses. And now these glasses left my face last night, and guess what? I had to buy a super glue at a garage to fix them so that I can actually drive home, because I cannot drive at night without glasses. So what was I supposed to do? And then I told him I had to put this super glue on my glasses. But okay, anyway. And then this lady said, okay, I need to go and speak to my manager and find out what she's saying. And then she came back saying to me, no, ma'am, you have to pay 50%. And I was like, no, 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 no. Firstly, I'm a legal practitioner. I know my rights. I know my consumer rights. So don't feed me that. Don't tell me that. Tell me something that I want to hear. I'm taking the stupid red cat eyeglasses, but I love them for some odd reason. And you guys are going to put in my prescription lenses at no cost to me. And I'm not here to teach you guys about consumer rights. You're actually supposed to know this. I wouldn't be here if my previous glasses, if they didn't leave my face. So it was a back and forth, and I felt like they put respect to my name after I told them about my occupation, that actually I am an attorney, and if we have to litigate this thing in court, then be it, because I'm not going to allow you guys to take advantage of me. Hell no. No, you're not going to do that. You are going to give me this frame, and you're going to put my prescription glasses with the blue block at no additional cost to me, because the product that I had previously was defective. So you need to go back and you need to tell your manager that I'm not leaving. I am not leaving this store until I get what I want, actually what I deserve. So Umagel went back. Didn't even last her 2 minutes, and then the manager came out. Hi, Miss Mguni. I was like, you know what? Don't hi, Miss Mguni, me. I want my glasses, and I need them as soon as possible. Okay, ma'am, we are going to give you your new glasses at no cost to you, and we will endure the cost. I'm like, I don't even want to know. That is not my problem. That is not my problem. Just get my glasses ready, and then I'll be done with you, and I will take my business somewhere else. Okay, I'll take my eyesight to another optometrist, but thank you very much. So later that afternoon, I got a call. Hi, ma'am, your glasses are ready. I'm like, wow, that is quick. Okay, but I'll fetch them tomorrow morning. Guys, you just have to know your rights before people take advantage of you. You have to know your rights. And yeah, so that's the story. That is the story. Yeah, but it's not everything. Hey, it's not everything. But I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe if you haven't. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you are new to this channel, welcome and hello. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.